Okay. So a consistent schedule, yeah, it does work. A consistent upload schedule and all that. But how can I deliver quality content if I do not have any content at all? And that is where you guys are supposed to help me. But the turnaround, what do you say? And it's not that great. I mean, we had a total of 5 listeners last week and a couple of weeks ago, and come on, guys, you guys can do better than that. And honestly speaking, yeah, I mean, there's not even going to be an introduction here. It's just a rant session, I would say, because I have just been put through 2 more weeks of interviews, and I would honestly say this is a continuation because A, I didn't find anyone to talk to, and B, my life has been the same since the last episode. So I would probably say life rating right now 6 out of 10. Being unemployed, a lot of free time, but there's a lot of guilt too, I mean, the world is evolving so rapidly. I mean, you see people go out there, get 20 lakh packages, and I mean, LinkedIn is a shithole right now. There's just so much going on. LinkedIn is the only place where you can find 20-year-olds with 30-year experiences. How do they do that? There's so much of crap there. There's so many achievements, and yeah, in some way you can consider this to be a rant session because oh my god, aren't people even hiring anybody these days? What is up with the world? What is up with the corporate world, man? Give me a dog tag. I just want to put it on and spoil my health for your company. I am ready to do that better than spoiling my health at home. But then yeah, self-care is a priority, and I am, yeah, on a scale of 1 to 10 I'd say it is a 0.5. So yeah, that's going on. And what else? I mean, yeah, and what do I want to even talk about? Like, I just came into this thing fully pumped up. I was thinking, okay, I should talk about something which is influential, detrimental, impactful, avoidable. There are just so many adjectives that are coming to my mind right now. Anyways, what I wait, was that adjectives? Haha, no grammar lessons. So okay, the last week I believe I had told you how I had interviewed for a couple of positions, I guess, and where I had got a call saying, hey, you know what, we got a job for you, but it pays you 20k per month. I believe I told you that was one of the most embarrassing experiences. I mean, not even embarrassing, it was just awkward, and it was downright abusive. No, I wouldn't go as far as to say, yeah, it was definitely abusive. And this week or a couple of weeks, I have been getting a lot of cold calls. I have been getting cold calls left and right, and they have been asking me to join their prestigious organization which pays 20 to 30 to even 40k per month. But that's really not enough, is it? Greed consumes the soul like nothing else. And we come to campus placements. My god, it's probably the most, I don't have a word for this. I wouldn't say it's a scam. It's pretty good, but then uh, the way they prioritize attempts, I'm sure by now, if you have been following this, you know what CA attempt and all of that is. I probably would have educated you in those terms, but yeah, the number of attempts is being a big detriment to my professional career at the start of my professional career. Wow, how can someone's career topple even before it starts? Like how do you explain that? It's somewhat like how this podcast is going. Like, we need more viewers, we need more listeners, I need people on this show. I am once again asking for your, not financial, but just support. Give me some topics, give me a call, come on the stage, let's talk it out. And yeah, let's talk it out, man. Jeez, I'm going off topic. Might sound a little whiny today, and for good reason. I'm not getting jobs. Steve Jobs, no. Okay, so yeah, campus placements. My god, I just got done with one today, and honestly, I've selected 4 companies, which is the apparent limit. And out of those four, 3 have not even called me back. I mean, there is no avenue to reach them. Okay, it's kind of my fault. I didn't give them the assessment. I didn't write the assessment which they asked me to. Come on, man. I mean, I've passed the exams. What more assessment do you need from my end? Interviews are a scam. Interviews are basically like such a shallow way of deciding if the company. Okay, fine, I get it. You might think this comes from a place of, oh, this bitch didn't get into a company, but no, it comes from a, oh, I cleared my exams. I need job. Yeah, I do sound a lot whiny today. Ah, or maybe it's just self reflection, and ergo, I'm reflecting on you guys as well. So, yeah, let's see. Where was I? Campus. Today, I was made to wait for an hour before I was joining. I mean, the HR made me wait for an hour on the Teams call before she directed me to another room. Apparently, room. Basically, they're trying to simulate the campus in campus experience inside virtually. They're trying to do it virtually. It doesn't make sense. I mean, why can't you just send me a link? It's so simple. A link. That's all I need. I don't need a link to go into a general Teams meeting and then from there you guide me to another thing. What is wrong with people these days? My God. And then, yeah, I get into that and like, you have to wait for another 20 minutes. I hope that's okay, Karthik. Yeah, of course it's okay. What did I do? I need a job. Seriously, I need a job. And I gotta wait. I have no other choice. But then, here's the best part. Ronda Rousey here hits me with a 6-day work week. Okay. I don't know how many of you work 6 days a week, and respect, but I don't wish to sound all complainy and whiny and bitchy and all that. But when you're guaranteed a 5-day work week, you will probably work 6 days on on demand projects or something like that. But if you're guaranteed a 6-day working week, then you're probably going to slip into the full week working zone. Now that's a tongue twister I live by. But see, that's the problem here. You don't want to sign up for 6 days and 7-day work weeks because that's not good, man. That's not good corporate culture. You want to beat the shit out of me for 5 days a week. I get it. It's between the abuser and the abusee. But then not 6 day. Come on, the weekend is for lazing around and worrying about the weekdays to come. Are you guys getting you're getting my point, right? Yeah, so that's the problem, and you don't make me wait for an hour before you. I do sound very whiny. I mean, but yeah, I get it. Maybe it's a place of privilege, but no, it's honestly not a place of privilege because I can honestly guarantee you I work my ass off to get here, and I shouldn't be made to wait again and again and again and again. And that's about it. I mean, that was a pretty. And I don't know how campus placements go in other colleges or something, but you're promised the world. And here's the thing, if everyone's promised the world, I don't think everyone can get the world because there's only one world, and that's like a lot of promises without any deliverance. Does that make sense? And students are promised like handsome packages, and it only there's only ugly leprosy. Wow, this goes into the dark territory. Yeah, I'm just saying that you're promised handsome packages, but you end up getting one-eyed, one-eared, one-legged crap, absolute crap. And that is the thing, right? I saw this CTC, this thing, one of my friends sent it to me. You wouldn't believe this, trust me. First attempt 15 lakhs, second attempt 12 lakhs, third attempt 8 lakhs. This is the CTC package, and trust me, that is a whole ton of shithousery, mockery, whatever, Frank Ribery. No, sorry. And yeah, that's the thing, right? I mean, the same job is being done by different individuals, and it all depends on the caliber of the person performing, right? Not on how many marks or how much percentage the student has secured. But then these people don't know that. Frankly, if you ask me, the people who have more attempts have more knowledge about the subject because that's the way it works, right? You keep studying the same thing again and again, you eventually master it. Practice, repetition, language. What is wrong with the world? But you don't have a way out of it. if you want a way out of it, you need to sit on your own ass or stand on your own legs and be able to work your ass off and make it to the top. But then that's not an option, is it? Because you need capital, and to need capital you need to be inherently rich, and then that's not a possibility. So yeah, it's kind of a messed up world out there, and this was a pretty big rant session, and it is frankly therapeutic. I mean, everyone needs to try this. I have just spent the past 10 minutes talking to myself, and I just attached a mic. Profit. Voila. Anyways, that was about it. That was something experimental, I would say. I tried to stuff in a whole lot of emotions there, and I honestly just wanted to let it out from my idea to yours. I ended up making an introduction, didn't I? But here's the thing, guys. I do need your support. I do need, you know, you guys to listen, share, and then make the others listen, and then make the others share, and then make the others and who shared and the others who listen. Just spread it like no. I'm not gonna say that. And yeah, and call me up. Give me a call if you want to feature in my podcast. I am 100% sure my entire audience base has my number. Oh god, okay. Yeah, but that's not a bad thing, right? Everyone has to start somewhere. So do give me a call. I would definitely, do something to feature you in my podcast, and we can talk about it. And this would be this would be the way the things move here onwards. That is my seductive voice. You didn't need to hear that. This is Karthik, and I'm signing off for another week. Take care. Bye bye.